Hello everyone, welcome back to Mad About Design. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to design this multifunctional hook or gravitational hook using Autodesk Fusion 360. You can see if I pull this part, it comes back to its original position. Here you can see the original use of this gravitational hook or multifunctional hook. This assembly mainly consists of 7 components. If I hide this upper component, we do have these 6 components. And I have also attached some fasteners from here. Do follow the full video to get all the dimensions and commands I have used in this tutorial. The most crucial part for this tutorial will be the sketch, because this sketch looks like this. So do follow the whole tutorial to get all the dimensions. Now, without wasting time, let's get into it. First, create a new design by going to File and select New Design. The unit I am going to use in this tutorial is millimeter. Create a new sketch on the front plane. Go to centered a circle. Change it to 2-point circle. Select the first point on the origin and give it a diameter of 1.75 millimeter. Draw another 2-point circle from this quadrant of the previous circle and give it a dia of 18 millimeter. Arrange these dimensions properly because we are going to have a lot of dimensions. In order to work with them properly, we need to arrange these dimensions. Before going further, I would like to lock this circle. So under Constraint, click on Fix. Go to Straight Line command. Draw a vertical line from this origin. Give it a height of 10.5 millimeter. Followed by a spline. Select the first point here, the second point anywhere here, third point here, and the fourth point here. Go to Sketch Dimension command. Select these 2 points and provide a vertical distance of 11 millimeter, followed by a horizontal distance of 10 millimeter. Repeat the same process for these 2 points. Horizontal distance 9 millimeter. And pull this point little bit upward. Go to Sketch Dimension again. Select these 2 points and provide a vertical distance of 4 millimeter. Now select these 2 points and give a vertical distance of 2.25 millimeter and a horizontal distance of 9.5 millimeter. Here is the spline ready. You can pick your own distances or dimensions. The spline is fully defined. Now go to centered a circle and draw a circle vertically aligned with this point. No need to be exactly vertically aligned, somewhere here, and give it a diameter of 5 millimeter. Press enter. Go to sketch dimension command. Select the centers of these two circles and provide a vertical distance of 17 millimeter followed by a horizontal distance of 8 millimeter. Now go to straight line command again. Select this point and the second point on this circle. Make sure this line is tangent to this circle. Hit the tangent icon, or you can directly draw a straight line from this point and the second point on this circle anywhere here. Under constraint, go to tangent option, select the circle and this line. So they are tangent to each other now. Go to 3-point arc, select the first point on this circle, second point here, and the third point here. You can see the tangent option has already appeared. That means the arc is already tangent with this circle. If it does not appear by default, just let me delete it first. Go to constraint and click on tangent, select the circle and the arc. Here they are tangent again. Now go to sketch dimension again, select the center and this point and provide a vertical distance of 5 millimeter followed by a horizontal distance of 7 millimeter. Select this arc and give the arc a radius of 11 millimeter. It looks good. Let's arrange the dimensions. Okay. Now go to straight line again. Draw a vertical line from this point and give it a length of 2 millimeter followed by an inclined line of length 10 millimeter at an angle of 135 degree with the previous line, followed by another vertical line of 8 millimeter. Let's arrange these dimensions. Here you can see our figure without the dimensions. Now draw a centered circle anywhere here of dimension or diameter 3.5 millimeter followed by another concentric circle of diameter 11.5 millimeter. go to sketch dimension again, select these two centers and provide a horizontal distance of 22.5 millimeter, followed by a vertical distance of 15.5 millimeter. Now go to straight line again, select the first point on this point and the second one on this circle. Make sure this tangent icon appears, so they are tangent to each other. Repeat the same process for these two circles. Select the first point anywhere here and the second point on this circle, making this line tangent to the circle. Now under constraint, go to tangent, select the circle and the straight line, so they are also tangent to each other. Let's arrange these dimensions properly. If you want, you can take a screenshot of the full sketch with the dimensions. If I hide the dimensions, you can have a clear view of the sketch. This is the sketch of our first component. Now let's draw the sketch for second component. Under create, go to slot command and center to center slot. Select the first point here, give it a length of 34 millimeter and diameter of 12 millimeter. Press enter. Go to centered a circle, select this center and give it a dia of 3.5 millimeter. Follow the same process on the other hand, 3.5 millimeter. I am going to create a groove here for the support of the ropes. So go to 2-point rectangle, select the first point on this line and give it a dimension of 4.5 by 2.5 millimeter. Go to sketch dimension, select the center and this line and provide a vertical distance of 5.5 millimeter. Here is our sketch ready. Before ending the sketch, I would like to draw one circle here which will act for the joints in between the components. So go to centered a circle, draw a circle horizontally aligned with the origin. Here, give it a dia of 3.5 millimeter. Go to sketch dimension command, select the origin and the center of the circle and provide a horizontal distance of 27 millimeter. Here is our sketch ready. Finish sketch. Go to extrude command, select these profiles, extrude distance 1 millimeter, direction symmetric, so that we can have a total extruded distance of 2 millimeter. Operation, new component and click OK. I forgot to add this profile, so right click and edit feature. Select this circle also. Click OK. Now turn on the visibility of previous sketch by going here. Go to extrude again. Select this profile, operation new component, direction symmetric and extruded distance 1 mm. So the total extruded distance will be 2 mm since the direction we have selected as symmetric. Click OK. Now we have our two components ready. Let's rename the second one as link and the first one as hook. Hide sketch 1. Now we have got our two components. I can move this component but not this hook, because you can see here is a little icon. That means the component is grounded and we can't move it. In order to move it, right click and unground the component from parent. Now we can easily move this component. Revert back to original position. Let's first rotate this component. Press M to go to move command. Change the object to components. Select this component with respect to the center of this circle as follows. Rotate this at an angle of 185 or 180 degree. We can rotate it later if we need so. Capture position and click OK. Now right click and copy this component. Right click on the main assembly and paste new. So the hook will be pasted as a new component on our assembly. Move it to a distance of 4 mm so that we can have a 2 mm distance in between the hooks. Capture position and click OK. Right click and paste new. Now I have created another same hook. Here you can see the hook 2 and the hook 1, and here is the main hook. Capture position and click OK. In the assembly, I would need 4 links also. So before going further, I would like to create a pattern of 4 links as follows. Under create, go to pattern and select rectangular pattern. For the object type, change it to components and select this link. For the axis, select this red axis. In this direction, change the number of components to 4, and in this direction, number of components 1. Click OK. Here we have got link 1, 2, 3, 4 and hook. Let's rename this one to hook 2 and hook 3. Now let's start joining these hooks. So under assembly, click on as build joint. Select these two components and make the relation between them as rigid. Click OK. Here you can see if I move one of the hooks, the second one also follows. Revert to original position. Now go to joint. Select this circular portion of our hook 3, this outer portion, and select this inner portion of our hook 2. Flip and rotate this at an angle of 185 degree. Change the motion to revolute. It's working fine, so click OK. It's time to join the links with the hooks, but before that we need to ground one of these hooks so that our main assembly does not move as we proceed with the joints. In order to do so, right click on our hook 1 and pin it. Now you can see this won't move, whereas the hook 3 can be easily rotated. Revert to original position. Go to joint. Select this surface of the link and this circular surface of the hook. I have selected this surface of the hook so that the groove of the link can be situated on the outer side so that the ropes can be attached to the grooves. Motion, revolute and click OK. Repeat the same process for the remaining links. Select this surface of the link and the surface of the hook. Flip it, rotate it. It looks fine, so click OK. Repeat the same process. Select this surface and this one. This groove looks on the inner side, so we need to change it. Deselect the first component and select the other side. Rotate it. Now it looks good, so click OK. Now go to joint again. We have to assign revolve joint in between these links also. So select this surface of this link and this inner surface of this one. It looks good, so click OK. Here you can see after applying the joint, the whole assembly has been rotated, and I don't want this to happen, so undo. Before assigning this revolve joint in between these two links, we have to pin this component also. So right click and pin, so it won't move from its original position, whereas the other components can be easily moved. Now let's repeat the joint. Select this surface of the link and it will go along with this surface of the link. It looks good, so click OK. Repeat the same process for these two links, this one and this one. Right click and repeat joint. Select this circular profile of this one and the circular profile of this one. Click OK. Do follow the same process in exact way so that you can avoid errors. It looks good, but we need this final link which will act as the parent component. With respect to this, the other components can be easily rotated and moved. So go to joint again, select this circular surface and this will go along with the back of this link. It looks good, so click OK. Now as you can see, this component is not vertically aligned. In order to make this vertically aligned, go to modify and click on align. Object components, from select this surface. For the two, turn on the origin and select this plane. Now the component has been vertically aligned with this surface. It looks good, so capture position and click OK. Hide the origin. Now I am going to unpin our hook 1 and hook 3 so that they can be easily moved. And let's pin this component, link 4. Here the component will be act as the parent component. With respect to this, the other components can be easily rotated. Now you can see all these components are overlapping on each other because there is no contact enabled in between them. To enable the contact in between them, go to assembly, enable all contact. So if I try to rotate this hook, you can see the components are avoiding collision in between them. They won't move further from this point. But there is another problem. As I have shown in the previous gravity hook, if I pull this hook, it comes back to its original position, that is the closed position of between these two hooks, that is the close position between these two hooks. You can see on this one also. In order to make this one like the previous ones, go back to original position. I have to edit this revolve joint. To do so, under relation, joints, here is our revolve joint. Just click on this and it will be highlighted. Right click on it, edit joint, and turn on this rest position. Turn on this position as the rest position. Click OK. Now if I move this joint, here it comes back to its original position. Let's hide this component. Here is our gravity hook ready. You can also attach some fasteners here from insert fastener, revert back to original position. Bolts, screws, hex head, sheet metal, and any of this should work. Okay. Done. I hope you guys have learned something new in this tutorial. Thank you for watching this whole video and supporting my channel. For some reasons in this video, after putting the fasteners, it is not rotating. But as you can see in the previous model, here they are rotating perfectly after attaching the fasteners also. So let's undo this step. Yeah, it's working properly. So see you in the next tutorial. Till then, keep designing and design whatever you love. Bye bye.